Welcome back to Reinvent or Die, the podcast that doesn't just nudge you towards change. Instead, it throws down the gauntlet and absolutely demands it. And today we're going after one thing that's been screwing with your success. And that is, it's fear. Let's call it. It is fear, and you know what I'm talking about. The kind of fear that chains you to mediocrity, that keeps you playing small, that whispers, stay in your lane. No, absolutely not. It is time to take those gloves off. It is time to fight back. Listen, fear it's many things. Fear is a liar. Fear is a thief. And it has been stealing your potential way too long. It is that voice that says, you're not good enough. You're going to fail. Why even try? But here's the thing. Fear, it is a coward. It thrives on your hesitation. It feeds on your doubts. It grows stronger every single time you back down. But guess what? You've got the one weapon that can absolutely obliterate it. And that is confidence. And I'm not talking about the kind of confidence that comes from fake pep talks or some superficial bravado. I'm talking about real, raw, unbreakable confidence. The kind of confidence that is forged in the fires of action and nowhere else. How many times have you let fear win? How many opportunities have you just tossed away because you were too scared to step up? Listen, it's time to stop running. It is time to stand your ground and push back with the kind of confidence that says, I don't care if I fail. I do not care if I fall. I am going to get up again and again and again until I win. Because that's what it takes to break free. Here's the brutal truth. You're never going to be fearless. Think about it. Fear is always going to be there. It is lurking in the shadows. It's waiting for the moment you hesitate. But with unshakable confidence, you can keep fear where it belongs. And under your boot. Because confidence isn't about feeling brave. It is about acting even when you are terrified. It's about staring down your fears and saying, you don't own me, I own you. So how do you build this kind of indomitable confidence? How do you ensure that fear no longer calls the shots in your daily life? So here are 3 strategies that absolutely will enable you to crush fear. The first is you got to attack your fears relentlessly. Stop tiptoeing around what scares you. Instead, run straight at it over and over again until fear learns it doesn't stand a chance with you. And the more you confront your fears, the smaller they become. Second is you've got to forge confidence through action. Confidence isn't something you wait for. It's not going to show up at your front door. It is something you create one bold move at a time. And every time you push yourself, every time you take a step forward, despite the fear, you are forging the kind of confidence that becomes absolutely bulletproof. And third is you've got to exterminate negativity from your circle. If you're serious about building confidence, you can't afford to be around people who feed your doubts. You got to cut out that negativity, the doubters, the people who drain your energy. Instead, surround yourself with warriors who challenge you, push you, and believe in you even when you don't believe in yourself. So here's the deal. Fear is never going to just go away, but you can make sure it doesn't hold you back. And with confidence, you don't just survive, you thrive. You become the kind of person who doesn't just dream, but does. The kind of person who takes risks, faces challenges head on, and doesn't flinch when things get tough. The kind of confidence that becomes your hammer, and fear is the nail. You got to drive it down over and over until all that's left is a foundation of unshakable self-belief. So here's your challenge. Stop letting fear dictate your actions. Stop letting it rob you of the life you deserve. Instead, start building the kind of confidence that makes fear tremble. Face your fears. Take massive action. And surround yourself with the kind of energy that propels you forward. Remember, fear may be loud, but confidence, it is deafening. It is the key to breaking free. And I think smashing through every single barrier that stands in your way. So, you've got this. In your journey, you know when it starts. It starts now. So reinvent or die trying. And until the next time, keep pushing, stay strong, and never forget, confidence isn't just your shield. It is your weapon, and it's time for you to start using it every single day moving forward. So you've got this. And when does the journey start? You know when. It starts now. So reinvent or die trying. And until the next time, keep pushing, stay strong, and never forget, confidence isn't just some shield. Instead, it is your weapon, and you need to bring it to bear. You need to use it every single day.